Hello everyone, it's me, Tyberius. I am back. Welcome, one and all, to a chill day with not a lot going on. Because you know what? Sometimes we just need chill days. We're gonna wait for the ad break to be done in Twitch before we flip over. Got another minute or so, and then I'll switch over. I'll redo my introduction. Sorry, YouTube people, but YouTube is technically more of a VOD, video on demand, than it is an actual, like, streaming platform. Which is funny, because I think Twitch finally has it to where you can, like, auto-save your recordings. I have to look into it. I'm not entirely sure if that's the thing, a thing that's in there. But I got so tired of trying to remember to save my videos as VODs in Twitch that I just like, screw it, whatever. Okay, the ad break is over. Yay! Welcome everyone. Welcome back. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Steve-O had better be back. Actually, let's check Telegram. Steve-O hasn't even seen my message yet. What? That's unlike Steve-O. Yeah, I'm sure he'll notice soon. But anyways, hi. Well, welcome back to the Empire. Welcome back, my minions. Yes, yes. You are here. I am here. We are all here in this place together. But yeah, we're just kind of taking a relaxing day today. I'm not gonna do a lot of stressing over gaming stuff today. It's just been way too much lately. And mind you, I do love streaming. I really do love getting on here and entertaining, or trying to entertain, and trying not to just be like a fish behind glass while you watch like someone else play a game or something like that. You know, I do like to try to make it seem like I'm actually here, because I am here, and it's just sometimes you're just kind of in one of those funks, and it's just like, is the person on the other end gonna talk, or are they just gonna sit there and play the game and not pay attention to the chat? And it's like, that's not fair to others to do that. But yeah, we're basically just doing upkeep today. Not a whole lot else. Also, oh yeah, my gain is still all the way up. I need to turn that down. That's gonna be not fun for people. So let me gauge my gain. Okay, maybe about there. I think about there is good. It's still, I think the filter, or not the filter, but the noise gate is kicking in at the right point. And I will say, noise gates are really, really important. If you don't have a noise gate set up, it could easily peak over. Especially if you like try to swallow your microphone. You know, it gets very loud suddenly, and it's kind of disorienting at times for people. Not very nice. So it's like, no, you wanna make sure your audio is good. Honestly, I think that's one of my biggest drawbacks too, is sometimes I just forget to just talk and engage, and I'll just get so like drawn into something. I've had people yell at me before because of it. But it's like, it's not something that I do intentionally. It's not something that I don't intentionally just ignore people at times. It's just, you know, you get so swept into something, and then you're just like, I'm sorry that there's a world outside of my direct vision. What? And it's not to say that it's not to say that I think that I'm solely the only person on Earth or anything like that. That's more of just saying that, you know, sometimes people will just get so ingrained in what they're doing that peripherally they'll just kind of blank out on the fact that there is anything going on around them. Now, I will say that I think I am less susceptible to that than other people, because having been in the military, you kind of get that drilled into your skull of situational awareness. But other times I feel like I need like a little reminder that's like, you know, if it goes off every like 5 seconds of silence of, have you said anything yet? Have you said anything? It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'm sorry. Oh, that looks really nice. Just take that off there real quick and just look out. Oh yeah, that's why I wasn't using this this texture pack, was because it made the chalk like really shiny. Yeah, it's fine though. It's not like blinding or anything. That one vampire in the audience. Oh. But again, yeah, no, today is just, I've been doing a lot this morning, and the last 2 or 3 weeks has been enough just pain and headache and stuff that it's just like, no, I need to just take a step back and just have a thinking day, a creative day, that type of thing. Also, I was thinking as well, this was basically going to be like my little like mansion area. And I was like, well, I'm planning on expanding all of this. Do I really want this to be over here so close to like the port and power plant and all this other stuff? Do I really want that close to that? Or do I want to wait until after I get this expanded and do it over here? I've already got all this carved out. I might as well go ahead and build this. There's really no point in not, you know. Mineral logs, because I am a sucker for mineral. I don't know what it is. Like, of all the modded trees that there are, I feel like integrated dynamics mineral logs or mineral trees are like the best. And I think specifically because the blue in it is not like blinding bright or anything like that. It's fairly muted. It's not an overpowering blue, but it is the right kind of blue. Arm sapling, blue enchanted sapling, forbidden arcanus, rune forged reeds. Okay, well, I'm looking for like an axe. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that roof up there too. Not a huge hurry to do it, you know, not like oh about it, you know. Oh, oh, anyways. Oh, scaffolding. Where are you, scaffolding? Crusher right now. I'm still running a bunch of Certus quartz through that. Oh! Oh my gosh! We got a message from Stevo. Stevo is not feeling good. Aww. It's never fun to see when friends are not doing well. It makes me sad. I don't really want to do this, but I might have to. Oh, that's something else I should check too. Gosh, I just thought about that. We have a digital miner down here that we haven't checked in forever. So let's see what we've got. Oh, nice. That's quite a few. Did I ever do... I did coal and deep slate coal. Yeah. These ores back up. Consolidate the ores so that they're not taking up as much space, which I'm working on too. Also, raw. That's what I want. Gotta make sure the ores are consolidated. If not consolidated, then take up an unnecessary space. But part of what you saw over here, which was putting a bunch of, well, all this gold through here to make these printed logic circuits, getting close to what, 810 printed logic circuits. I'm making the highest tier item storage cells to go into this back ME drive. A lot. Osmium as well. There we go. Now things are starting to fit again. Look at that. Of course, if we didn't have like 2 or 3 types of tin, sorted, get our zinc sorted. Look at Look at all the blocks of raw copper. We have 1,080 and 80. Actually, technically 1,082. Count this. Yeah. We have mostly copper. Nothing else. Oh, but anyways, yeah, so I'm crushing all these down because these also have to go in and be turned into silicone, or printed silicone. And that with redstone, I can run through the inscriber and make the 810 chips that I need. Which is like the first major crafting recipe to do with these, and is expensive. Oh, let's look at logs doing. So I've got acacia, bamboo. I've got all the archwood logs. I've got dark oak, jungle, magnolia, mangrove, mauve, mineral. Oh, mineral. Oak, spruce. A lot of different saplings too. That's what I should have. I should have a... Oh god, I just thought of something. Building an IKEA inside of Minecraft. There's technically nothing that says I can't do that. I just think that would be hilarious. Ooh, cherry sap. Netherwood, willow, white magnolia. Birch, I've got birch. Holly tree. Oh, and then I do have the treated wood planks. I finally decided to start creating creosote. Oh, that's something else I can do. While I'm waiting for things to process. My tanks, even the basic ones. Oh, there's still aluminum in there. Oops. Oh well. That just means this is a little slower processing. It's not a huge ordeal or anything like that. To find tanks and go down and finish emptying out the lava tank that I have down below. Oh, here we go. 16 basic fluid tanks. Filling. Yeah, right before I started stream, I did finally finish the I say right before. It was last night, I believe, where I finished this, where I got the steel fences lined all the way up to the top, which I need to do the fence meshing next. That's an important next step. First things first, I gotta get up here and drain the rest of it. Then I can dismantle it. Then I can take this tank back up and I can use it for the creosote production. Then I have a large tank of creosote. I'm not having to rely on the small containers. All of it. I've got the 2 dynamic valves, 44. Oh, I think that's the part I filled in. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I could get there from over here as well. Okay. Now we're gonna take all the ores that we can. Granite, I don't really need granite. Okay, and we're full up. But yes, I did line a conduit all the way to the top, so basically when lightning hits the fence, that will be hopefully finishing soon, it will disperse energy down to one of the 4 lightning rods. Then that lightning rod will disperse hopefully evenly out to all 4 of the induction matrices, because I put 4 inductions, like basically these but much smaller, like the smallest you can make them. I put 4 of these on each lightning rod, so there's 16 of those casings down there that output straight up. Then you can tell from this here, so it comes up and then goes under, and goes down here, and then goes up, and then links with this. And then the shutoff for this is right here, so you can just flip this, and then that will cut the power through here, and it can't go any further. So like if I'm needing to divert power or anything like that, I can. Hello, how you doing? I have a new game that's an addiction. I feel like any more games are supposed to be addictions. Oh, I've been hearing about that. A friend of mine was telling me about that last night, actually. Now, I've been hearing about Dead as Disco. So far, very good things about it. Oh, is this a fighting game? It's like fighting mixed with DDR. Oh god, look at those graphics though. Holy crap. Oh, that's good. Mods are always fun, giving the community a chance to contribute to your game. Oh, sweet. Importing is also a thing. That's really nice. I plan to make a lot of creosote. Tap out. Oh. Ah, I'm burned. That's terrible. It all leads to the bleeding debuff. Just ah, here we go. Mechanical. Out. Tap in. There. This thing processes coal into coke. It'll just dump the creosote back, which frees up my tank. Hooray for lawn storage! Oh, guys. My boyfriend was telling me yesterday, looking at all this, he's like, you've got so much lawn storage. And I'm like, well, it's gonna be a building. And he's like, well, for now, it's lawn storage. So... Wait, this is oxygen? Do I have a tank of oxygen? That there for now, I guess. Smelts iron. This on. I want an elite fluid tank. I could turn it into an ultimate fluid tank and it would hold a lot. That costs resources, and I don't know if I want to spend those right now. Okay, 51 buckets out of 28,000 buckets. That thing fills up with creosote. That's gonna be a day. Here. Sulfur in because we need that. Is that still locked on copper? There we go. Let's empty this. Got dirty iron slurry. Technically, I could take these, slap them on here. project. Oh, you know what? I think I know how. I know how to do it. I need a dropper, a gauge dropper. That's what I gotta do. Here, so processing is at a halt right now. Sorry, what? Oh. Did work. Okay. Okay, cool. And now these are basically purge tanks. Dirty copper and clean copper slurry. A little bit more to pull out of that. Oh, and we're already out of sulfuric acid again. Lovely. That's fine. We can always make more. Don't need sulfuric acid for post this, so this will just suck right down and be fine. So set the back end of this to export as well. So long as we can keep making sulfuric acid, we should be okay. We just have to make more sulfur. That's literally the downside to this production, is that it relies on a constant stream of sulfur, and if you don't have a constant stream of sulfur, it will quickly run out. So I can go down here and I can say sulfur. Not a lot, because I haven't been near this chunk enough. Oh, but I didn't check on the seeds. I should have checked on the seeds too, and I haven't. That's probably given me a bit as well, and I should seed processor. Yeah, there's. Okay. Pull the sulfur and dump it back into this system. Machines. I'll make sulfur dioxide. And they'll turn into sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid, and run through to here. These lines, which will be to that machine, which will help process more raw, dirty iron. Don't try this out. A lot of got full row dust now, almost. Oh, that's aluminum. Okay. So everything is flowing as it should. Roughly 1 3/4 stack. See how my copper's doing. It's probably done. There, no, there. This. Oh no, it's 2 of them are now stuck in that situation. Oh crap. It's realigned. I just have to get these emptied out. store it in here. Now that copper's sitting right here. It's 540. That's probably the stupidest way I've just done it. I don't think I can actually place gauge dropper inventory, liquid inventories correctly. Yeah, no, it's not letting me. I should have done is I should have left it in the tank and then just brought the whole tank over. That's what I'll do is I'll reverse the flow on that to pull it back in to there. 6 ingots. Okay. Easily done. That will clear that system to make it so we can actually start processing other stuff. Primarily will be the iron that we're going to be pulling. And you want to make sure it says ingots and not nuggets. Because if you start doing nuggets into an ingot mold, it won't fill all the way, and then it'll just be stuck there. These over and I can put them here. Cool. Then I'll reset my mechanical pipes and have it set so that that pulls out. This. It's a little bit of an effort trying to reset this thing, but once it's reset, it now we can go back here. Hopefully we haven't drained the entire energy system. Yeah, no, that thing is still running. Although, we're out of sulfuric acid again. Gosh darn it. Water shouldn't be a problem, though. We have infinite water, so that should not be complaining about that. I may just not be pulling water fast enough. Oh god, there's a all this out, I guess. That's a lot. Didn't realize I'd have that much already. It was one line, now it's like 4. Down. I'll put the rest of this in. A lot of iron dust. So Zera molten iron is now blue. Good. Filling molten iron again anyways, might as well consolidate it. I know why I brought this tank. Stayed up there. Wasn't easy enough to just take it back up. Even here. Those would not be purge tanks. Hopefully, eventually, we won't have a need for purge tanks. We'll just have the ability to just run the ores up to whatever line they need to go to, and then it just processes from there. All in due time. Keep souls. Bottle. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab my tea. Well, I'm going to go make sure my tea is done steeping, and then yes, I'm going to. I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Worst of eye itches in my eye is not fun. Huh. I didn't know I had these, but I know what I'm gonna do with them. Really don't. I didn't know this was here. Oh, crap. Okay. Guess I need to process some stuff into biomass. This is almost done, so once this is done, I'll start processing this. Oh. Sorry about that. Got distracted. I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible. Like, I see like a message pop up on my phone. I go to check the message, and then it's like 2 minutes later. I'm like, I'm streaming. What am I doing? Like the worst thing you can do as a streamer is just like, no wait, hang on. I have my phone while yes. I gotta do all the stuff. It's like no, streaming or recording for others. For some people, it's recording. God, I can't wait to finally get back into recording. I don't know if you can see the whole mess of like stacked soundproofing foam over here, and behind that there's like boards that I have to glue it onto. Because eventually this whole room is going to be surrounded with soundproofing foam. But like as you can see, like I'm going to tilt this up here. So this is a frame that I made that goes to all four corners of the room. So it holds my VR sensors. It's going to hold the soundproofing. So like the VR sensors are jutted out enough to where they'll actually sit in front of the soundproofing panels, and that will allow me to do VR and have soundproofing up. But then the way I have this set up is so I can have soundproofing blankets. So I'll have soundproofing tiles on the wall, soundproofing blankets up above, but then I'm gonna do it this way here so you can see what I'm talking about. Hang on. Camera only. Switch to camera one. Okay, cool. So as you can see, so there's this opening here for the fan, right? And then you also have to have an opening over here. There we go. Yeah, for the vent. And if you don't have those open, this room turns into an oven. So I had to design a frame to basically soundproof the room and make it so that airflow is still getting through in the room and not turning it into an oven. I did that. That was me. That was all my idea. Yay! I had a thought and I acted on it, and it wasn't destructive. Not everyone can say that. Oh, here's my quest book. Oh, by the way, quest book. Prepare for inventory overload. 5 seconds to. Plenty of room in here. No, of course not. I don't have plenty of room anywhere. Oh, you know what? I know where to do this at. Go under my unfinished warehouse. I have plenty of storage down here because it's all cobblestone. Yeah, here we go. All right, yeah, that's a perfect place to unload this. Ha! Let's get rid of the XP first. Just dump the XP right now. 33. Ooh. Okay. Copper valve, coal, bucket of creosote, coke coal, conveyor belt, fluid pipe, metal barrel, reinforced storage crate, terracotta, low voltage accumulator, redstone engineering block, treated wood planks. Oh, I get choices. Yes, more steel fence. Brick. More brick. Yeah, see, already I filled my inventory up doing this. I'm like, I know this is gonna fill up entirely, and I know I'm gonna have to like stop and yeah, okay. Create wood planks. Choice reward. Steel. I need steel. Oh gosh. Steel scaffolding. Fluid pipe. Yes, thank you. Treated wood. Yes, and engineering. Heavy engineering. Redstone. Light. Is that everything? Okay, I think that's everything. And just get rid of it and pretend it never existed, and then pretend that this doesn't exist. It does exist, but I'm gonna forget about it as soon as I leave, because that's how my brain works. What was I doing? Oh. Anyways. And that's how you turn everything into lawn storage. Or slightly below lawn storage. Oh, I am not good with... I'm not good with doing stuff like that. Just tuck everything away, sweep it under the rug. It never happened. Darko? Yeah, let's go. Pull an axe. Ace, an axe. Okay, I don't have an axe stored in there. That's good. No. Oh, steel rod. That's important. Making more steel fences. Oh, and I needed my scaffolding back too. That's right. That's there. Distraction! Technically, if I finally remembered what I was doing originally and I go to do that, is that a distraction or is that finally fulfilling being distracted? Or coming back from being distracted? I'm asking for a friend because obviously I'm not going to change at all when it comes to that. No, it's not what I want to do. Here, I think I would be comfortable. Because this goes above even that. I think this would be the highest point I want. This is... You know what? I'm going to take it up to 90. I'm going to take it up to 90, and then at 90, when that number on the right there underneath my mini map says 90, I think that's where I'm going to decide to say, all right, well, now let's start making our net. So I need 46 more fences. Was that 87 or was that 89? I'm sure I'll figure it out. But hey, our Certus Quartz is done. Look there. Smelter. Find that axe. Remembering the axe, I remember I need the axe. Not much iron left. That's alright. So we'll go ahead and dump our XP. This part will take a little bit because this drain is slow. But I would rather bank my XP than get struck by a mob and then lose my XP. Also, thing's got enough space for 43,750 buckets. I haven't even scratched the surface. Well, okay, I barely scratched the surface of that capacity. I look at that number go. $34. Yeah, basically 175 buckets now we have stored of experience alone. So while we're waiting for this to trickle, just look real quick here and see. Oh, yeah. Emoda. That dude is hilarious. He does reactionary videos to like different cartoons and animes. I guess he's recently been doing Steven Universe, like the original Steven Universe, like not like the newer Steven Universe where he's grown up. And I guess he finally got to the point where Garnet and Amethyst make Sugilite. And then he just casually drops the fact that Sugilite, I guess, is voiced by Nicki Minaj. I was like, what? I had no idea. Done. Pouring in our experience. Little valve down there. 209 buckets exactly of experience. That is a lot of experience. You know, I think if I ever made a public server version of this, because I feel like my island city would be like the spawn location for starting a server. But if I ever had that set up, or even had like a separate dimension to host the starting location, I feel like I'd have like a donation thing set up of like, donate your XP to those just starting out, and you just step on the thing and donate as much XP as you want. But then of course you get the people that are like, oh, I'm going to take all the XP, and then drain the XP tank. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, you could set one of those up per clan and be like, oh, like every clan can have one, but they're limited to one. But then you could be like, yeah, so these are for like clan enchantments. I wonder how that would work. Also, I could start using coal generators to power the island. It's just a thought, you know. I don't have to do that, but it's an option. Also, I love the fact that my camera has decided not to turn me into like jaundice yellow. So thank you, camera. Thank you for not discoloring me like you tend to do. Because if you saw, I had my camera tilted. It was tilted straight up at the light, which is yellow, but it's to offset my backlighting, which is red and blue, to give me more of a white complexion, a little more natural looking complexion. So it's supposed to be a bit warmer, honestly. So I think it's the correct. Oh, right. How fast these are just traveling through. Kerchunk, 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 kerchunk. Oh wow, 777. Someone run the lottery for me. Let's see if we won anything. Sevens. That's pretty good. Oh god, don't nuke that. I almost nuked my tool chest or my toolbox. Let's see how this works. No. Got a lot to go. And honestly, the main purpose of this is so I don't have to use coal to make steel. I can just make biosteel. I think I should be able to just go ahead and... $29. Also, stack there and it'll do its thing. Oh, it's raining. Are we going to get lightning? If I recall correctly, industrial forgoing, or sorry, immersive engineering. If I recall correctly, it said that in rain or thunderstorm, it could spawn lightning. So there is a very real chance we'll actually get a lightning strike. So I'm gonna say coal. No, coal. I'm gonna do 2 stacks of coal, and I'm going to do 2 stacks of iron. Dude, I could just do this. Don't think the coal can fill up the entire inventory. Wait, no, I don't even need to do that. No, I'll let this go as is. And then once it's full, I'm trying to think like the best way to do this here to where I'm not screwing things up. It's 18 per cycle. Might just be best off doing it this way and just waiting for this to be done. I'm making biosteel. I should be fine with the fact that I'm making biosteel. So I can only make 9 more, so it's like 29. the others. Oh god, I'm going to make so much quartz glass. I think I already made skystone dust. I think I made enough of that. I think I made like 40 skystone dust already. That's all I'll need, so I'm not really concerned about that. That going. Checking my other levels real quick to make sure that everything is like processing correctly. I built these machines specifically for I think I was making like resin sheets or something like that. I was having to mash down coke dust. I was like, that made like a sheet or something like that, and then you have to put it in with creosote oil, and that like seals it, if I recall correctly. Buckets of meat. Not fill the tank up. That. Oh, cool. Alright, looks like my friend Steve-O's playing Oh, Steve-O! Hi! Hi, friend. How you doing? Hey, you won the jump catch game. You won 5 of something. How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better. You're playing some Subnautica. Aw. I can relate. I have not been sleeping well myself. Oh, wait, is that taking from the end? Or, oh, I think it takes from the end. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got spring allergies, I'm guessing. Or just seasonal allergies, yeah. That'll do it too. Yep. That'll definitely do it. Um, I'm all right, I guess. I've just been going through a lot lately. I had to reach out to like several different places today because I've been trying to get back on like therapy, like like behavioral health counseling, that type of thing. And I have had such a hard time with that because people just have not been calling me back. So today I've just been like calling a bunch of places, and yeah, it's been a lot. Yes, yeah, Jay's back home after a 4 or 5 hour delay at the airport. No, according to Jay, that's just the family curse that him and his parents have always been dealing with. And I'm like, that's just bad luck all around. It's never on the way out either. It's always on the way back. Crouching when I did that. Oop. Oh, and posture check. Thank you for the posture check. And the hydrate. Hey, just spend all your points in one go. And the hugs. And the screaming goat surprise. Oh, I should be wearing a safety harness for this, and I'm not. No, stop doing the thing. Expensive. I have to go down and get that. No! Darn misplacement. I think that's placed correctly. Ah. Very carefully climb back down. I'll drink in a sec. I'm doing a dangerous non-OSHA approved activity. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, that's good tea. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Take care of your Tamagotchi. This is lined up properly. Oh, dang, I was. Then I go. Yeah, after I get these to the height that I need them at, then I can start building the net. Like my... Wait, you try to play Subnautica with your eyes or water? I mean, if anything, playing Subnautica when your eyes are watery just adds to the realism. In fact, there should be a no goggles mod for Subnautica, so it makes it seem more like you're doing it without swim goggles on and just letting all the salt water get in your eyes and burn your eyes, you know? See, you don't need a mod for that, though. You just deal with it naturally. Grr, ah. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. No, 28 is fine. That's the right number. Yep. Okay. That to smelt, and then a bowl in. In the meantime, I can go ahead and take this steel. I can do that. That you'd have to play Minecraft blindfolded and no just sound, just vibrations. What? Blindfolded and deaf and run on vibration alone? So basically blind vision. So you're basically saying I have to play Minecraft TOF edition. No, come on. That's not equivalent. That's not fair and equivalent to what you're dealing with, and you know it. I have seasonal allergies too, and a spot of asthma, trust me. That's not equivalent, Steve-O. It's close to equivalent, but not equivalent enough. Here, Clipper, nothing. What the hell is Clipper? Okay, now you've got me. What the hell is Clipper? Oh, creeper. Oh, hang on. So what you're telling me is the only sound that I'm allowed to hear is it this one? No. No, that's not right. No.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo.
Well, that's the wrong
Abre la
button.
puerta. Donde está? No.
Darn it, where's the button? I don't have the right button set up. I have a creeper sound here somewhere. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Level 90. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is really good. There's no safety nets. Did I tell the game I get next week? What game are you getting next week? What's coming out next week? Or what are you getting next week? They fell down there too. Is there a new Batman game coming out? I feel like I've heard there's something about a new Batman game coming out. I can't recall though if there's a new Batman game. Right, the Lego one. Sorry, whenever I hear about Batman games, I'm usually thinking like the kind for like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and that type of deal. I keep forgetting that Lego is like a thing that likes to dabble in all the Disney and DC stuff. So, have enough to get across here. Oh, I screwed up bad. No, at level 90, right? And it is the Arkham fighting. It has the Arkham fighting in it, but with Lego humor and Adam West Batman. Oh, so it has like the old style Batman like action pop-up message, but it, okay. You say Adam West for a second, I'm like, wait, did they like emulate like his sound or his voice or something? That ain't right. No, no, does the style of Batman where they had the action pop up on the screen of pow and bam and whack and yeah. I got you. So that is create the 4 arms. And I have to fill in this entire area. Ooh. Oh, okay. Anniversary edition. Right there, load in. Check your phone and watch. I don't have a fancy watch to like do stuff. Oh, you mean watch a video? Oh, we're talking like the animated series Batman. Okay. No, that's cool. Okay, I kind of want to get this game now. Every Batman, including Batman Beyond Batman? Dude, if it's got like Batman Beyond Batman with Terry, like, dude, I will straight up buy that game. Oh, that's kind of sad. The original series, yeah, the animated series didn't have Robin in the intro sequence. But in the Lego intro for the original animated series, you do have Robin in there. That's kind of cute and kind of sad because it's just like, aw, he totally deserves to be in there. Oh wow, for 100, that's crazy. That's awesome, but also that's freaking crazy, yo. Hole. I was on 22nd, but because I get the deluxe one, I get to play it on the 19th. Oh, sweet. Almost fell down the hole. Oh no. Bridge there. Oh no, no! Crap! Yeah, smack. Where is it? Where's the... There it is. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this just because it'll make it a little easier on me. I've already got 2 corners, so I'm not terribly concerned with like using up more scaffolding. Oh, oh, other ones. Touring the Batcave, launch trailer. Nice. Start building our grid. Never climb up here again. This freaking sucks. Not again. Oh, dang, got another half stack there. Awesome. I forgot that that was there. I'm like, oh, about to have to climb down and get more. Nope. Psych! I'm on the 22nd, but I get the deluxe on the 19th. That's what you get. It's so hostile. I can only do this on a sunny day. Looks like I can't fall through the fencing, but I've got a nice grid started, so... Oh gosh, that's really high though. That's really scary. I don't want to fall. I think this will get us very close, if not complete. Maybe a little bit more. Give me just a second. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. That was oh gosh, that was one of the counseling offices that I called. He was calling me back. Apparently he has no openings, but he's like, oh well, let me give you a few referrals to a few different places. Okay, cool. So going to nap, have a good stream. Oh, thank you, Stevo. Oh, and yeah, let me hydrate real quick. There we go, I hydrated. I did drink, I just drank. I did, I swear I did drink. You're gonna make me have to keep running back and forth to the bathroom, keep making me drink so much. I'm not gonna be able to stream. Well, I mean, I'll be able to stream, just not that kind of stream. And I just lost the rest of my audience from that joke. Again? No, stop doing the thing. Just, yeah. Grab this real quick. One. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm almost done. Don't you evil laugh at me. Steve over here being a grade A brat. Yes. Oh god, I think we have just enough. 5. Oh my gosh. We made literally just enough. Oh, that is the most satisfying thing ever. Oh. Yeah, someone's phone is buzzing because someone else is buzzing that person's phone. I wonder who that could be. Steve-O. God dang it. Who gave you all these points? I'm taking points away. Yeah, like whose line? You mean check? Why am I checking my phone? What are you sending me? Oh my gosh. No, okay. So the grid is done. The lightning grid is done. Holy moly, that goes all the way down to bedrock. That is such an expensive build. Holy moly. Like, I'm done. I'm finally done with it, but holy moly. Oh, a bunch of gifts. A bunch of some vicar going drink. Wait, is that? Oh, what's the name of that show? I can't think of the name of it. I've seen it on BBC before. I can't think of the... Yeah, no, I have heard of Father Ted. I couldn't think of... No, that's not the... Oh, that's the name of the show. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, no, it is... Oh, okay. Nope. We're gonna restart this. Oh, there's like a high-pitched whistling in that song that was trying to play that. Stevo, so I know you're not a moderator over on YouTube. I'm gonna screenshot this before I ban this person. I'm really sure that this is like a grade A scammer. But I'm gonna screenshot this to you before I block this person. I don't know who the hell they are, but no. They are getting reported. They are getting blocked. Yeah, someone on YouTube just messaged me like on the YouTube stream, and they're like, "I'm 15," and then goes, "I'm not 55-year-old creep." Like, what? Like, I don't know who the hell you are. Yeah, no, I just deleted the messages. I sent you a screen cap of it before I deleted them. But they're like, I'm 15 and then goes, I'm not 55-year-old creep. And I guess they called me a creep or something. And so I reported them and then I blocked them because I'm just like, what? Like, no, bad. That was like the worst thing ever because I'm just like, okay, well, yeah, sometimes there's explicit language on my channel. There's not anything like, you know, like explicitly being done on the channel though. And someone comes on there and says, I'm 15. I'm like, nope, you're gone. Like, that is like the worst thing you can do on anyone's channel is just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna come in here and screw around. Yeah, no, that person right there is an idiot. Okay, Zevo, you have a good night. I'll continue to drink. Yeah, I'll keep drinking. By the way, never go on someone's channel and start doing a bunch of weird shit like that. Like, look, yeah, I will swear sometimes on my channel, but like, someone going onto my channel or anyone's channel and immediately like, I'm a minor, like, okay, Why are you here? It's I have to count all the. I didn't count the gifts. No, I forgot to count the gifts. Oh, Stevo. Oh no! There's so many! There's so many! Ah! Oh! Remember, just say 40. What? 40? What? Wait, what? I had to take 40 drinks? Is that what you just... Is that what you're saying? Please don't say you're telling me to just take 40 drinks. I'm gonna be here all night just drinking. I'm not doing that on stream. You have to redeem those. I'm so glad we're done with that grid. Oh, that's gonna be so cool when we see lightning finally hit it. If we get to see lightning hit it. I kind of wish I could like summon lightning now to hit it, but I don't have that. Yay! Good night, Sivo. Hugs. Sure, and I will tell a few what you're going to tell those people, but okay. Hopefully nice things. $34 and $34, yes. Might as well just make some more biosteel as well, just so we have extra resources as we need it. Okay. Honestly, though, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight because I do have a bit of a headache that I've had for like all day. And I feel like it's trying to be a migraine. I hope it's not going to be a migraine, but if it does end up turning more into one, I will have to end stream. I will not be happy about that. While it is... Wait, hang on, wait, what? A Wixie token. Obtained by using Dispel on a Witch while it is less than half health. What? A Wixie can automatically craft items for you at the expense of Source. To obtain a Wixie token, cast a spell on a witch while it is half health or less. Once you have obtained a Wixie charm, use it on a cauldron to summon your Wixie. Wixie can be dyed red, white, blue, black, blue, or green. What? Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so cute! I gotta make one. Seriously, do I have a... Sure, because that doesn't look like a Wixie token. That looks like... That looks like an ominous bottle. Oh, no, I mean, it's... Oh no, so a Wixie token, I guess, can be used to make a Wixie charm. obtain a Wixie token, cast a spell. Once you have attained a Wixie charm. Yeah. So it's telling me I gotta make a charm out of the token. Okay. Looks like you can use any sapling there. An emerald, a brewing stand, a crafting table. So I guess at one point I cast Dispel. Do I even have Dispel? I don't even have Dispel, so I must have like picked it up from like a chest or something. There's another ominous bottle. Oh yeah, you can use coke in order to make torches. Because you can't use coal anymore. You can use lignite. Use blood wax coal. Blood infuser with coal to make coal, yeah. Ooh. What was I doing over here again? Oh, right, I was looking for an axe. I'm over here looking for an axe, and I'm like, oh, that's a thing, and I just start reading into it's ADHD. It just happens. The ADHD kicks in, and then you end up going for a ride, and then 12 days later, you come back going, I was in the middle of something. Crap, what was it? Break concrete. I could finish the floor over there in the second. Oh, I have 2 chisels. Why do I have 2 chisels? Why do I have 4 copper? Oh, you know what? That's from the quest book. That's gotta be from the quest book. And I had this over here the whole time as well. Crap. Oh my god, I cannot believe oh my god. Jay's gonna... If Jay sees this, Jay's gonna have a conniption and be like, see, I told you, all this lawn storage, you didn't have everything organized. I love how I'm giving him shit for possibly ending up giving me shit, but like at the same time it's like, yeah, but I know him well enough. He's gonna rag on me for it. So I think I'm gonna move the inscriber over here and then run all the Certus dust through it. Skill fencing to that, thank you. Oh. And for this side of the building, like this will be the roof. Like, there's gonna be wind and probably solar up here. So I'm not really gonna like go any further with this because it's this like the last bit of power, renewable energy I'm gonna have is those two. Or those two types, I should say. Wait, what? No, I changed that. Did I not? Oh, I must have not held shift when I, and of course I have no idea what I'm going to put over here. That's the funny part. I'm building all this and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to have it there, you know? It's free space to do whatever I want with, you know? Make it public, rent out the space. With in-game currency, of course, because real-world currency would be nice. Hey. Let's get rid of the salad. Over here. Oh, you only got one more stack of gold to go. Lot of calculation processors. Oh my gosh. Oh. So many calculation processors. Getting this. Which won't take long because this grows really fast. Well, I say it grows really fast. It grows moderately fast. let me like eat food again, or are you just I want to bring my saturation up a bit, and you're not letting me, so stacks. Who does it pay out? Bet you that's another drop because that's an ore and not a clump or anything like that. I might want to place an 36 solium dust. That's not bad. I mean, with the Fortune 4, that's gonna give us potentially a lot extra, because I think that's a chance to mine extra, not like a guarantee. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it blue? Normally I like blue, but this is not the kind of blue I like. Oh. I'm probably going to take the digital miner in there soon and start harvesting resources, so. And it looks like I'm out of food. Oh my gosh, I can make raw noodles. Pork lo mein, chicken chow mein, pasta, tomato pasta, Cantonese noodles, mushroom lasagna. Ham's Harvest Craft, you gotta love it. Chicken noodle soup, 20 saturation. Oh god, the Cantonese noodles is 31 saturation. Way too much saturation. It's super saturated. is starting to fall out of solution. For any of my watchers who are fans of chemistry. Okay, I think that is. Oh, ooh, here, go away. Gone. Go away. Oh, I know where he came from. Do I have any more of those seeds? Got redstone seeds. Redstone seeds are important right now. Oh crap! I got osmium in here. Oh, and there's my skystone dust I was talking about. Like I knew I made some of that. Happen to waste seeds here. Beetroot, industrial hemp, prosperity seed base, rice seeds, and wheat seeds. Not what I'm looking for. I need conductive alloy seeds. Like this, but this color. I'm not seeing any. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it this way. Yay! Nothing. Darn. Okay. Worth a shot. Thought I might be able to get some out of that, or at least one seed out of it. Ooh. That's one. No, wait. No, it's not. No, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. I mean, it is, but I'm not. It's not at the same time. I have to have 36 of those. Of basically this, the single tier. But the reason I have to have 36 of it is because I have to be able to. Where's my? I have to take basically that with the equal amount of that and equal amount of that to come out with that to make a single energetic alloy seed. Oh, I almost did a bad thing. Trying to make another seed. That would have been bad. So I can process more. God, my neck hurts. And still no seeds. Why no seeds? At least. Oh, crap. I forgot to... Why isn't this going? Oh, that's why, because I didn't put the pipe back. Well, you know what we do? We don't have enough room for something. I stuff it in a hole somewhere and try to forget about it. What's the third one for? Oh gosh, I hope that didn't go anything important. My luck is it did, and I completely forgot what I was using it for. Here. Sorry. Oh, that was probably like the worst smack ever. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, we're charging these up real quick because then I can start replenishing these Certus quartz blocks. And with replenished Certus... can't talk. With replenished Certus quartz blocks, which are, I believe they're flawed. The max you can get to is like flawed. The flawed ones are like the highest one, but it makes it really easy to make more of these. So it's basically like an infinite supply of Certus quartz. You only have to do a little bit of recharging every so often. It costs you a little bit of electricity, some crystals, and then you can just start placing and growing again. Do half stack. Oh crap, that's the wrong one. think that added up about right as well. Okay, no room for the best. That thing usually tends to tank the inventory when I do that. Oh, that's the silicone press. Looking right at it, like, where's my inscriber silicone press? I'm looking at it. Oh wait. There we go. Gotta move the inscribers around. Make sure those are correct. So I really hate the noise of this thing. There's a muffle upgrade I can make for that. I think I'm going to. It's so high pitched and I don't like it. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Ah, there is peace in the world once more. Now that we've got that stupid thing to shut up. See, that's not even that bad. But the energized smelters, those are the worst sounding machines. Dust over, getting smelted. God, so much copper. Copper is like the most abundant, I think, and it's just like, oh, it takes up so much inventory just having it in the system. How much copper do, oh my god. 2,703 blocks of refined copper. 1,082 blocks of raw copper, not including the, here, hang on, hang on. Yeah, 1,089 blocks of raw copper. Ugh. God, I'm so tired right now. Wait, what? Oh, there's a chicken in my power plant. Chicken downstairs in my power plant? Oh my god, I just had a horrible idea. A rotten egg? Hell? Thing? Oh, but yeah, I had a really stupid idea just now. For some reason, I'm like, there's a chicken in my power plant? There's a chicken on top of my power plant? There's a chicken underneath my power plant? And then my brain just went, Patty the power plant! And I'm just like, now I have to color the outside of my power plant green. Probably make this part orange and that part brown. And then just name it Perry the Power Plant. Oh, I have lost control of my life if that's the humor I'm going to. Also, I know it's a little early, but I think I'm going to stop stream here soon. I don't know why, but I am so freaking tired right now. Like, I don't know why I keep feeling like I'm not getting enough sleep. And right now is like no exception to that. I'm just like, I feel just drained right now. Of course, then again, all the freaking phone calls I've been getting back, finally, you know, while I'm streaming, that's when I get all these phone calls back of, oh yeah, we can't take you, but let me give you a list of like 20 other counselors that might be able to take you. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's helpful, you know, it's helpful to get stuff like that, because it's like, okay, it gets me closer to actually finding someone. It's just like, it's just such a larger, like, I don't want to say it's a pyramid scheme, but it's got like that look to it of like, oh yeah, so you call this one counselor's office and they'll lead you to 3 more counselors, and those 3 counselors will lead you to 3 more counselors each, and then those 9 counselors will send you to 3 counselors each, and then so it just seems like a never-ending cycle, and it's so exhausting. Because me personally, I'm not like the most social person in the world. Like I'm not a person who really likes to go out into public and deal with people and stuff like that. And phone calls, I absolutely loathe phone calls, because you can't gauge the back and forth very well, because you can't read anyone's lips, which means there's also a really high risk of mishearing because you can't read the person's lips. And so phone calls for me take longer and are more dubious, because I'm sitting here going, okay, I have to be able to read people's lips in order to translate what they're saying. And it's not like I'm deaf or anything like that. I just can't process words. Like I will sit there and I will, you know, talk to someone, right? But if they're like wearing a mask or something, I sometimes, well, it's not sometimes, a lot of times will have to be like, what? Sorry? What? And they're like, do you have a hearing problem? I'm like, no. Yes, I do have a hearing problem, but it's not hearing, it's processing. Which I think is probably why I've avoided customer service for so long, just because people are impatient by nature. They don't want to be patient. They want things now, and they want things done now. And yeah, it gets really bad, because then you're sitting there like, I don't know what I've done wrong. Because you're sitting there literally just trying to exist, and other people are like, well, you're not helping, you're being the problem. And it's like, sorry. And then you have to hope when you talk to a counselor. God, I feel like I'm rambling here. Then when you talk to a counselor, you then have to hope the counselor is not one of those people that's like really snarky and goes, why can't you just spit out what you mean to say? It's like, because I'm autistic. It's not easy. So yeah, I think all of that has just kind of exhausted me today. And plus there's other projects I kind of want to like get back onto today. Like again, the soundproofing tiles. You know, I've got the tiles, I've got the boards. I need to work on that. I haven't been. And I'm just like, I need to like actually sit down and finish the project. And I haven't. So I might just drop off a little early here just so I can start getting on those projects. And 2,066 points. A lot of oil. I don't want to say that too loud, because I feel like an oil company is going to hear that, and then someone's going to kick down my door and go, we're seizing all your oil. Digital oil, it's not real. We don't care. We're raiding your island. My Minecraft island is a sovereign state. Leave me alone. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm tired. I need to get other stuff done, and then I'm probably gonna go take a nap, because I'm so freaking out of it right now. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I will try to be back on Wednesday. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing on Wednesday, but hopefully whatever it is going to be awesome. But yeah. So until then, thank you all so much. Love you lots, and I'll hopefully see you then. Bye.